1 pound of ground beef, seasoned. I'm coming in next. I have just 1 zucchini that I quartered for this delicious 1-pan high protein meal. I have 1 white onion that I diced down super finely. I love, love, love making this, especially with the new year. I'm always looking for new and fun high protein recipes. And this one is a winner. I have our kettle cooked ragu. I haven't tried this kettle cooked, but I'm really excited to give it a shot. You can obviously make your own tomato sauce. I'm going with maybe about 3/4 of that kettle cooked ragu. You could just use a stewed tomato as well. And then what I'm gonna be coming in with, Daisy low-fat cottage cheese. Do not knock cottage cheese until you give it a try. I love adding cottage cheese to my pastas. It's a great way to add protein, especially if you're a vegetarian. So I went in with that entire container. In addition, we're also gonna be coming in with some cheeses. I have some shredded Parmesan. I'm gonna go in with half of that bag right into this little to-go container. I'm taking this off to my friend's house for a potluck. I'm also going in with our Italian style, again, going in with half that bag. So 1 cup of each one of our cheeses, just like so. Perfect. You can do any kind of cheese you want here, any kind of seasoning. I'm gonna go in with just some garlic powder. You can even do any kind of meat. I just did a ground beef, but you could do a ground turkey, a ground chicken. You could do some Impossible meat as well. I'm gonna also come in, I have some Italian seasonings. You could do a fresh basil, you could do a red pepper flake. The possibilities really are endless. You could do a white sauce, you could do a pesto, but I'm just going in and making sure all of that is well seasoned perfectly. In addition, I have, of course, I'm going in, I have this protein penne. Barilla makes a protein penne. You could also do a gluten-free pasta or a whole wheat noodle, but with that new year, I'm trying to get in as much protein as I can get. So we're gonna go ahead and give this a nice big stir with our ground beef, our zucchini, our white onion, our red sauce, our cottage cheese, and all of our delicious shredded cheeses for this 1-pan high protein Italian dinner. So we'll go ahead and get this nice and stirred up before moving on to our next step. Okay, now that we have that well combined, I'm gonna go back in. I have the remainder of our cheese. You could top this with some feta, some blue cheese, any kind of cheese you like, but I love doing the Italian and Parmesan. Also, you could shred your own cheese. I know some folks kind of prefer the block and just shredding it yourself. And I think this is exactly what we are looking for. Oh, my mouth is absolutely watering. Make sure you get all that extra cheese. Make sure you support your bottom. We are going into the oven. I'm gonna go for maybe about 20, 30 minutes at 350 because that pasta's cooked and our ground beef is cooked. Oh my goodness, this high protein pasta just came out of the oven. I'm so excited to give this a try. That cheese is perfectly melted. And the best part is, I'm just gonna go right in the middle so no one even knows that I'm taking a bite. Oh, look at that cheese pull. We have our cottage cheese, our red sauce, our zucchini. That pasta is perfectly cooked. Like I said, I did the protein pasta for extra protein. Absolutely amazing. I feel stronger already. I gotta give this a try.